Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about Maharaja Agrisen Institute of Technology, that is MAIT MATE. Let us first know about the institute. So, it is a private engineering college affiliated to Guru Gobind Singh Indraprasth University, that is GGSIPU, with 3 NBA accredited programs, that is ECE, CSE and MAE. We will talk about this in deep later. And it is ISO 9001-2005 certified. The institute was established in 1999 by Maharaja Agrisen Technical Education Society, promoted by a group of well-known industrialists, businessmen, professionals and philanthropists, with the aim to promote quality education in the field of technology and management. So the courses offered in the college are: bachelor's degree offered are various BTech programs like Computer Science Engineering CSE, and this is what the college is the most famous for. Electronics and Communication Engineering, that is ECE, Electrical and Electronics Engineering, that is EEE, Information Technology, that is IT, Mechanical and Automation Engineering, that is MAE, and Mechanical Engineering, that is ME. And the master's degree offered by the college are MBA program. Now let us look at the eligibility criteria for the degrees. So for BTech degree, all the applicants are required to appear in Joint Entrance Exam JEE Main Paper 1 conducted by National Testing Agency. The university shall not conduct its own CET for admissions, but shall be utilizing the merit of JEE Main Paper 1 for its admissions. The admissions would be based on the merit or rank in the JEE. So earlier, the college used to accept CET scores, which was its own exam that they used to conduct every year. But now they have changed the criteria, and now they also accept JEE scores, and this is the eligibility straight away from the website of the college. So this is what it says. You have to appear in JEE now to get admission in BTech, and there is no need for CET now. And for MBA too, earlier it used to be CET, but now the criteria has been changed, and all the admissions shall be made on the basis of the merit of Common Admission Test, that is CAT, that was conducted by Indian Institute of Management, followed by CMAT 2020, that is another national level test. On the basis of normalization of their scores, the university will also conduct its CET for admissions, but shall be utilizing the merit of CET only if the seats are left vacant after finishing CAT and followed by CMAT merit list. So the university decided that even if by utilizing the CAT and CMAT scores, the college will conduct CET if there is a need to. Now why MATE? What is so good about MATE? So first thing, the infrastructure. The infrastructure is very good, and the campus area is spread in 40.5 acres, which is divided in 9 blocks of different departments like mechanical, ECE, CSE, and there's a big library, there's a big playground, and they have a badminton court too and a gym too, and separate boys common room and girls common room, and they have a main auditorium, and there are 4 canteens in total, and there are 2 stationaries. Next, the faculty. The faculty is very good and are well qualified teachers. So the placement, almost all the students get placed. Maharaja Agrisen is known for its placements for BTech program. salary, highest salary offered in 2020 is 48 lakh per annum by Microsoft. Yes, that is the amount. Students are intelligent, humble and cooperative, so that's a good thing. Now ranking, the college won first prize in SIS 2018 and E-Yantra robotics competition last year. Also, it has been awarded National Employability Award 2018. Medians are surely rocking, and also, as I told you, it has been accredited by NBA and is ISO certified too. Now let's talk about the placement cell and the recruiters. So a dedicated placement cell is established in the institute which caters to the placement activities for the students. And these are the functions that the placement cell performs. It identifies and updates the right career opportunities for students. It imparts training to the students for overall development, and it helps students in selection during campus recruitment activities. It invites industries and companies for recruiting engineers in mid-campus. It helps in developing entrepreneurial skills. And it conducts development program for faculty members under institute-industry interaction. Also, there is a separate placement cell for the MBA department. So the top recruiters are some of the top recruiters actually: Microsoft, Accenture, Infosys, Wipro, TCS, ZS Associates, Deloitte, Sapient, Hitachi, HSBC, Amazon, BCG, Protiviti, etc. And there are many other companies. Now let's talk about the clubs and activities. So there are various clubs in the college like Fashion Society, Dramatic Society, Creative Writing Society, Western Dance Society, and Society for Literature Lovers and Tech Smarts. Also, the clubs for MBA students, there are different clubs in addition to these, like Marketing Club, HR Club, and Finance Club. Also, the Tech Surge is a very popular fest that is being organized every year, and it emphasizes on the technical creativity by the students, which involves the paper presentations, robotic innovations, etc. Now let's talk about the food, that is the main thing. So there are 4 eat out options in total which serve various cuisines, and as shown in the picture on the right, it is the main cafeteria and has the capacity to hold 100 students, and the food safety and quality is ensured by the institute only. Talking about the areas near the college, there is Unity 1 Mall where you can go eat. There are various options, and there is Adventure Island for you to visit, and at Adventure Island too there are various options for you to eat. Even you can shop there. So there are numerous options, and various other cafes are available in Rohini area. Now let's talk about the accommodation and hostel. So the institute maintains boys hostel having 4 blocks on campus. Hostel has 40 single-seater, 65 double-seater and 7 4-seaters room. Each room is equipped with basic furniture like cot, pillow, chair, table and cupboard, tube light and fan. Each of the hostel provide mess facilities for the residents, and mess is managed under the overall supervision of hostel wardens. And ragging and physical violence, negative discrimination, consumption of alcoholic or narcotic substances, and even non-vegetarian food is strictly prohibited in the hostel or the college premises. And girls have to stay in PG, but the area is safe for them to stay there. Now let's look at the fee structure. So the fee structure for BTech goes for around 1,10,700 rupees, and for MBA it is 1,57,000 rupees. The hostel fees is like this. For single seater it is 1,96,000 with AC and 1,60,000 for without AC. For double seater it's 1,62,000 with AC and 1,42,000 without AC. For 4-seater, it is 1,44,000 with AC and 1,30,000 without AC. So that is all for today. Thank you for watching.